Okay, so today let's deal with substitution method. We've dealt with elimination method in the previous class. Today we want to consider substitution method. So pay proper attention to help you understand these respective methods, because some examination you'll be writing, they want to specify the type of method you should use in solving the simultaneous equation. And if that is done, if you don't have a better understanding or grounded knowledge on each of these methods, you find it difficult to solve the problem. Remember, you are in a school, U Perfecta online mathematics school, and the person dealing with you right now is Teacher Essen, having his bigger bros online teaching with you. So pay proper attention. 2x minus y is equal to 8. 3x plus y is equal to 17. We are using the same equation we used in the previous lesson, elimination method. But now we want to solve using substitution method. Now listen carefully. You're going to decide the equation you want to start with in this method. And whatever equation that you've decided, you're going to make one of the variables the subject of formula. And I want to believe you do not have issues with subject of formula. But if you do, then get the teachings that have to do with subject of formula to have a better understanding. In your subject of formula, you'll be making one variable to stand alone, while other variables and numbers will be at the other side of the equation, or the other side of the river. Let's see, the equality sign will be a river. So all other numbers will be at the other side of the river, and the letter or the variable that you want to make the subject or the king of that terrain will stand alone. So I want to take equation 1, considering equation 1. Considering equation 1. Let's make x the subject. Make letter x the subject of formula. Equation 1 states that is 2x minus y is equal to 8. Let's take out minus y first. We'll be having 2x is equal to 8 plus y. If minus y leaves to the other side of the equation, it becomes plus y. So we have 2x is equal to 8 plus y. Now to make x stand alone, we'll divide both sides by 2. We'll divide both sides by 2. Ensure you extend your line of division in this aspect to show that 2 is dividing 8 and 2 is also dividing y. Take note of that. So these 2, we cancel out these 2. So we have only x standing. X is equal to 8 plus y over 2. I'll call that equation 3. If that is true, let it be equation 3. I am going to substitute equation 3 in equation 2. I am going to substitute this particular expression in equation 2. So here I see x in equation 2, I'll write 8 plus y over 2. That is why it's called substitution method. Anywhere I see x in equation 2, I'll write 8 plus y over 2. Because we said x is equal to 8 plus y over 2. I want to do that now. So we have substitute x in equation 2. So our equation 2 is 3x plus y is equal to 17. If I put 8 plus y over 2 in place of x, I'll write 3 into 8 plus y over 2 plus y is equal to 17. If I open up this bracket, this is the same as writing 3 over 1 into 8 plus y over 2 plus y over 1 is equal to 17 over 1, if you wish to put them all in fractional form. So let's open up this bracket. The numerator multiplies everything we have here as numerator, and the denominator multiplies everything that we have here. So 3 times 8 will give us 24, and 3 times y will give us plus 3y, all over 2. 1 times 2 is 2, plus y over 1 is equal to 17 over 1. These are two fractions. We can find the LCM. LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. 2 into 2 is 1. 1 times the numerator will still give us back 24 plus 3y. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 times y will give us plus 2y is equal to 17 over 1. So we cross multiply. At this point, we cross multiply. Cross multiply. If we do that, 17 multiplies 2 and 1 multiplies everything. So we're going to have 24 plus 3y plus 2y is equal to 17 times 2 is 34. So we have 24 plus 5y is equal to 34. And we have 5y is equal to 34 minus 24. 24 is leaving to the other side because minus 24. So we have 5y is equal to 10. Divide both sides by 5 to make y stand alone. We have 5 cancel 5. 5 here is 2. So we have y is equal to 2. Our y is 2. We're done with that aspect. Recall in the previous lessons, our y was 2. So we've gotten y to be 2. Remember, we made x the subject of formula. We made x the subject of formula. So we want to make y this time the subject of formula. We're done with y already. We made x to get y. So we're going to make y now to get x, the value of x. So recall our equation. We have 2x minus y is equal to 8, equation 1, and 3x plus y is equal to 17, equation 2. Let's consider equation 2 this time around. Considering equation 2, let's make y the subject. So in equation 2, which is 3x plus y is equal to 17. If you want to make y the subject, I'm going to clean the other part. If we want to make y the subject, we'll be having y is equal to 17 minus 3x. Are we having y is equal to 17 minus 3x? If we are making y the subject of the formula, that is what we'll be having. Y is equal to 17 minus 3x. Y is equal to 17 minus 3x. If that is true, then substitute y in equation 1 this time. Remember, it was equation 2 that we made y from. It was equation 2. So this time around, you'll be substituting y, the value of y, which is this one, in equation 1. So anywhere you see y in equation 1, you have to write 17 minus 3x. And equation 1 states 2x minus y is equal to 8. So in place of y, I'm to write 17 minus 3x. That is why it's called substitution method. So I have 2x minus into 17 minus 3x is equal to 8. this minus sign will affect everything we have in the y, which is 17 minus 3x. So we're going to have 2x minus will affect the plus. There's a plus here. So minus times this plus will give us minus 17. And minus times this minus will give us plus 3x is equal to 8. Now, if we want to collect like terms, 2x and 3x are the same and they have positive signs. So we have 2x plus 3x is equal to 8. Minus 17 will lead to where we have the numeric numbers. That will be plus 17. So if you do that simple computation, I'm cleaning this part of the board. If we do that simple computation, you will notice that we have 2x plus 3x is 5x and 8 plus 17 is 25. So we have 5x is equal to 25. Divide both sides by 5 to make x stand alone. We have 5 cancel 5 and 5 is 5. So x is equal to 5. So our final result, y is equal to 2 and x is equal to 5. This was the result we got when we treated elimination method. So this is how you solve using the substitution method. You always try to make one variable the subject of formula to help you substitute that result into the next equation. If you have done that in equation 1, then what you have will be substituted in equation 2. If you've done that in equation 2, what you have will be substituted in equation 1, and you end up having the final result. This is how you solve using substitution method. In our next other class, we shall be dealing with elimination substitution method. So see you in our next other class.